Hi viewers, in this video I want to take my time to educate you on the step-by-step method on how to make a 250 gram of vanilla cake. Firstly, you put your well measured butter and sugar, then you combine them. You either use a hand mixer, a machine mixer, or you use a wooden stick. There are several ways. So right now I'm combining the butter and the sugar together. I kept on combining them till after about 30 minutes, till when combined them till when the color of the butter and sugar changed to a pale yellow. Just try this out and you see what I'm saying. Kept on combining, kept on combining them till when I thought it was better. So I had to break my eggs, wash them, beat them thoroughly, and made sure that they were very good for combining them finally. Then so kept on beating my egg till I got to the actual consistency that I desired. This part of beating this egg is not easy at all. It takes time, it takes energy. I prefer using the machine mixer. That one is very, very perfect. But just in case you don't have a machine mixer, you can't kill yourself, you go for the one you have. I kept on combining this till a certain point. I set them aside, then had to pour my egg into the butter. When I said the butter, I mean the butter and the sugar combination. After that, I set out the stuffs, then brought my flour, sieved them, scaled them very well before combining them together. Added my baking powder, my flavors. You can use any flavor of your choice. There is no perfect flavor. It depends on the one you want to go for. And I don't add too much flavors like milk, this, that at the same time. You either add one or two different flavors. You don't add like 4 or 5. No, it's not advisable as a professional baker, except you're just doing it for home consumption. Even for home consumption, you are not supposed to use more than 2 to 3 flavors. Why I say machine mixers or hand mixers are the best is because it saves time and energy, which is very, very important. If the client orders for a cake like today, it won't take you up to like 2 hours to produce what the client wants, but using your hands, using a wooden stick, it will consume so much time. So I used a cotton fold method when I added my flour into the mixture, my cake flour actually. I used cotton fold method to avoid trapping of air. You see, one thing about baking is that baking is a science. You don't overmix. If you overmix, it will show up in your cake. If your butter is too much, it will show. If your sugar is too much, you'll still notice it. If your baking powder is much, it will still be noticeable. If your flavor is too much, it will still be noticeable. So baking is a science which you need to focus on and learn more about it. Do well to follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on every social media platform. We are glad to have you. Thank you.